What up YouTube? It's me, it's your favourite Steve. Sorry, I had a vlog planned for today. I've done a lot of clips for it. When we woke up this morning, it was pretty bad weather outside. Like, it was ridiculous. I think it woke us up. Because we've got a pretty, if you've seen past vlogs, the side of our house is pretty open, so when the wind hits the side of the house,
we're on a corner as well, aren't we?
yeah, and it blows round the corner. I can't describe it. It's like,
Yeah.
like, and it really wakes you up. But it was like really bad this morning, and like the kids were looking out the window. It was really bad.
Bins everywhere because it's bin day
There was
as
bin,
well.
yeah. The daughter was like saying, "There's a bin blowing down the road." And I was like, "Lace, it's now." Like she was saying, it was rolling down the road.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Lace, don't be silly. There's not a bin rolling down the road." And then when we went out,
There was bins in the road.
bins everywhere and rubbish everywhere and
The street
crap
was
everywhere.
really littered, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I'd started filming it as
The different things that were coming up.
all the different things that because Shell walked with me to work today because she had to go to one of Liam's appointments. And so I'd started filming all the different bits and bobs that had been knocked over for the wind. I was going to make kind of a jokey video.
A lot in light of it, yeah.
Yeah,
really,
met
but
light of it, but I've decided to cancel that because something happened this afternoon. It's been on the news. A girl,
young girl, wasn't he?
yeah, young girl. Well, I don't know. They're
20s
saying
apparently.
20s and then they're saying
Yeah.
late 20s, 30s. I don't think they really know.
A young person, anyway,
Yeah.
young lady.
Something's happened where it sent chills down my spine because it's somewhere where we'd walk.
Yeah.
I mean, walk like when I'm going to the charity shops, walk past there
Or, how
every.
many times in that one day?
In that one day, you're probably talking 3 or 4 times. It's a very like
It's where the main shop, one of the main shopping
one of the main
bits.
shopping bits.
Outside, like, and
Do you want to put?
yeah.
Like in Wolverhampton, it's called Dudley Street, and the bit where it is, it's a part where you enter our shopping centre, which is the Manor Centre, and something's come off the roof. It's hit a girl around the head, and she's ended up dying. So I thought I can't do a joke.
No.
I can't do a joke video
So,
about it.
so bad.
Yeah.
Out shopping with her friends, maybe, and then
Yeah.
it's like everybody, well, that I've seen is just completely shocked by it, and
Yeah. Because it really, where it was, it really could have been anyone. It could have been anyone we knew, and I don't think I know her.
Actually, when I was at work, I hadn't told you this yet, but I had a phone call from somebody, like a guy, an older guy, saying his wife needed to be seen by a doctor ASAP. This was about 12:30. He said that she was in shock. She was shaking uncontrollably and she was in a bad way. And he said that they'd been taken home by the police because she'd seen what had happened in town. And he said she'd seen an accident. He said, "You'll hear about it." And it's basically sent her into shock. The police took her home, but in all fairness, she needed to be. So we advised him to take her to the emergency centre to get checked out.
It was meant to be really bad.
It was, from what I've heard.
From what I've heard and what I'm told, it was meant to be really bad.
Awful.
But like, there's been trees knocked down the roads around here. It's just ridiculous. Like
It's proper like one of the
when we
worst.
woke up this morning, the daughter was being pushed down the road, wasn't she, by the wind, and we were like having a joke about it. And then that news came on, and you're like, it's not a joke anymore.
No, really, really extreme.
When the UK has kind of windy weather, it's like,
yeah, you
God,
might.
here
Oh
we go.
gosh, yeah. Well, storm,
But then
whatever's
it's,
here and that.
yeah, you kind of realise then, you kind of go, no, we're not built for windy storms. We're not built for
No, these big especially with something like
big
that.
gusts of wind and stuff. So,
Mm.
so yeah, it was going to be like a jokey vlog, but I thought I better not. It would be bad taste.
So,
So this is basically just got us stuff.
mm.
But I've got nothing to talk about. Anything.
I don't think there's anything.
No.
I think everybody's just a bit thingy today, really, with how the weather's been.
Yeah.
Now, because it has been really like, even people who don't normally complain about the weather, I've heard complaining about the weather because of how bad it was.
Like I said to you, make sure that you don't take the kids anywhere. Because
Mm.
it sent kind of. Because obviously the kids have been out and about today, and it just kind of like, oh, for God's sake, what about if something happened?
Mm.
But in more positive news, I eat over £700 today
Well done.
in eBay sales
Well done.
in the 60-day period for the first time. So that's a good thing. Other than that, sorry, but not
It's
really.
a bit of a sombre one today, isn't it?
Yeah, not really much. Thingy, it was just a bit crap.
Yeah. Just, I don't know, just for once I'm actually like, not sure what to say. It's been a strange day. Really strange.
Yeah, obviously we don't know.
No, we don't know the person.
We don't. We don't know right
Well,
now
we
that we
don't.
know the girl, but
She's not been named yet, has she? But
I think it's when you see where it is. Like we've seen photos of where it was, and you just go, like, just imagining like if. Like the one thing that went through my head, like you wasn't sure if you were going to begin to work today because of some road works in.
yeah.
The thing that went through my head was, like, because you'll sometimes go, I'm going to pop
Yeah,
uptown.
I'm gonna pop into town.
I'm going to pop into town, or I'm going to pop uptown and just have a look in the shops. So that was something that went through my head. I went, oh, bloody hell, what about if you would have not gone to work and you would have gone, right, I'm going to go and pop into Primark or something.
It's like when it's a real bad thingy of the wrong place, the wrong time, and you just never know, do you?
No.
Like, I don't know. It's awful, really awful.
Anyway, sorry, it's a bit of a
Sorry.
sombre one. I apologise. Well, I don't apologise, it's for good reason. I did have a whole vlog set up, but yeah, I couldn't
It just wouldn't be.
I couldn't do it because it was too jokey. It was taking the piss out. It was taking the piss out of
The weather.
the weather kind of thing. And not going, oh God, you know, England have got a bit of wind, and then that happened. It was like, oh no.
It's more extreme than what it should have been.
Anyway, so back to normal service tomorrow. I don't know, I've got nothing planned. I never really planned it, to be honest. I just kind of go on the fly.
Just hoping everybody else is staying safe though with this weather now. I think a lot of people are like, well, I'm staying in now until it's sort of
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to... Well, it doesn't sound that windy outside now. But I don't know if it's going to be moving around the country, so if...
Stay safe, people.
I don't think there's anybody in Wolverhampton.
If you're going to get this Storm Doris where you are, please, if you don't need to go out, stay in. That's what I'd... Because...
It don't sound too awful. There's quite a few trees that have gone down today, so... But anyway, I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow.
Adios.